Alright guys, so basically I am playing Orion Drift and I haven't posted it since the new update and I was just more enjoying it, playing with my friends, and yeah, but it's my first video on it since it came out and I love Orion Drift and I'm going to record tons of videos on it. Super fun. It's like made by the same people as Gorilla Tag and Echo, so great devs, great community, there's always tons of events, and if you join I'll be an OG, so you should definitely download it. It's in early access, but it just went from closed to open so anyone can play it. And it's super fun. So basically, my first video for this, I think, is just tips for Orion Drift. Basically, I'm definitely not the best Orion Drift player, but I know a decent amount of stuff. But this is one skill that you definitely need to know. So basically, it's called carving. Let's just show what it looks like. It's basically kind of like drifting, right? So basically the best way to describe this is something I didn't know is basically Orion Drift is kind of like mountains of Gorilla Tag, right? Everything's slippery. But basically, if you do this, it isn't that slippery. I mean, kind of is. But when you close it, the ball is in there. That's why it's not slippery. This ball is what makes you spin. If you didn't know. Basically, this ball you can turn with. Like this ball, like it makes you spin. So kind of like a car can kind of like make it go forward, but it also can kind of drift. So like what you want to do is you want to put your hand on the ground. Just practice going in circles like this, moving your hand. That's what you want to do. And basically, once you like get a decent at that, what you want to do is you want to get a decent amount of momentum. And I'm going to try to do it slower so you can see. You want to get the hand that you're drifting with. So let's just say you want to drift in the right direction. You do that. That was kind of bad. Let me do a better one. Like that. And you're like, oh, why would you want to learn this? Let's just say, hypothetically, there's a drift ball. Let's just say I'm on the pink team. I'm going, they're pushing. But then let's just say they're trying to get the ball, right? Let's just say I had momentum. I could drift. They would go flying into the wall, and now I have possession, and yeah, probably easy goal. Oh, I'm so bad. Easy goal for someone that isn't bad. Anyway, okay. This game just hates me. Easy goal. So that's a skill that you want to learn, and another thing that you want to do is ball management. So basically, being aware of your surroundings. Like something really, like let's just say there's a person up, like go down, but then if they go down, you can kind of juke them sometimes and then you can kind of change possession, probably get a ball. Just knowing the map, but like when on your free time, just like know the map, go find these crevices and stuff. These are only in Driftplex, by the way. Like find where are there places? Where are there ceilings? Why are these boxes here? You can use them to bounce and stuff and juke. Just be aware of your surroundings and the other players. So like if there's a player like right there, they might come at you, bring it up, then maybe put it over their head a little, then just like be slow with it. Like I'm not the best example of this. I'm not the best, but like just like don't like rush. Like a lot of players are just like and you end with like a not terrible goalie. Like you have the ball right now. Like people can come out you have options. Hit it up, hit it over, like go to the left. Like you have many options to work with. So that's another thing. Just play it slow. Don't just rush everything. Another thing to do is, this is probably a simple skill, and a lot of people hate it. I hate it when people do it, sometimes when they spam it, but aerials are really good. Like let's just say like half court, opponents can't get you. You can aerial up, but then you just want to whack it down. You also want to be able to do it, like let's just say, theoretically a teammate passed to me a center. That was a terrible, don't let me do that again. That was not very good. So like, just being able to hit that down. Alright, that was also terrible. I'm not doing good today, but you get the point. So you want to hit it up. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. I'm actually bad. Get in there. I quit. Anyway, something really cool that you can do. I did this once. If it's a 1v1, this is really good. It's kind of hard to do, but going it down, they're up there thinking you're gonna bring it over. It's an easy goal. Like oftentimes, like, oh, like your air lane will go up, and then just the people just get confused when you do stuff like that. And you can do vice versa. Just in my opinion, it's harder. And then boom, goal. Another thing, honestly, just defense. In defense, for me personally, it's really hard. I mean, there's people that do it that are really good. Unless like your best position is goalie, it's really hard to go from here to here. From here, like no, like the drift ball goes really fast. In my opinion, the best offense is defense. If there's an opponent, let's just say, where's my drift ball? If there's an opponent right there trying to get it, go after them. Just steal the ball from them. Steal the ball. My ball. And then like they try to get it back. My ball. 1 point. Best offense, best defense is offense in this game. Another thing, save your boost. Like this isn't like the lob art. I didn't start the game. Like you would probably be out of boost right about now. And then you have like no boost. Another thing that you want to do, speaking of boost, well, obviously you want to save them. You can use this to advantage of your opponents. Like even if you have full boost, take this. Don't let your opponent have it. Like try to make your opponents boostless so you can just fly over them, and then it just works out. Another thing that you can do is honestly being able to like do stuff with these corners is crucial. Like these corners, I love these corners. These corners are great. Like just hitting the ball up. Oh my god, I'm terrible. We're gonna redo that. Editor, cut that. If I had an editor, I would say that. So just put that off and get us. Oh my god. But also another situation you can do with that is obviously you could score, but something you can also do, so just bring it back here. Oh my gosh, I'm selling. So as I was saying, you bring it up here. Get an aerial for someone. No, it's kind of a bad aerial, but you got the point. Like you just want to like use the map. Like the structures are so important. Like don't rely on just use, like maybe something that you can do is like, oh, like you're trying to like go to that goal and there's a person trying to get it. He's gonna start running forward to try to keep up with you. Oh my god, I sold that. Hit that, and now they'll probably be confused. And then you can maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I hate this. This is. Anyway, if you're not me selling on camera right now, we're just gonna redo that one more time. Anyway, your teammate will probably your opponent will probably get confused. You can just. Then, now that they're confused, go for a goal. And then yeah. So like, I feel like the main thing about this game, use what you have. Like, use these corners. Use your teammates. Don't mean that like a weird way. It's like use your teammates, pass to them. Like honestly, that's what this game's all about. Like you can only do so much. Like jukes. Like that's the best part of this game. So like if you can use these skills, master them. Like even I have to master them. Like I'm pretty bad. So like these are probably the key skills of drift ball in my opinion. Like I'm sure there's much more niche skills that, don't get me wrong, will definitely work, but in my opinion these are just the fundamentals. So, and if you can master the fundamentals, it doesn't really matter if you don't do the fancy stuff, because you can just win. In my opinion, oh my god, I'm actually buns. Like look at this. Anyway, but the point is practicality over like style, I feel like. So yeah, that's my guide for drift ball. Obviously not the best drifter, but hopefully this helps you a little bit if you're new. And yeah, so that's it. I promise you I'm not this bad most of the time. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Yeah, so that's it. Use these tips if you want, or just completely ignore me. That's fine too. I don't really care. So bye. Have a good day. Bye.